There's a great old saying and belief that has been around for centuries and centuries, and that is that knowledge is power, and that education is the key to your success. And although I believe that's true, I also believe that it's only a part of the formula. It is one piece of this success formula, if you will. It is one piece of going what I call further, faster. Knowledge on its own is potential power. Meaning that you could have all the knowledge in the world, you could have all the education in the world, but it's not going to produce any results. It's not going to make anything happen unless you do something with the knowledge that you have. Most people know what to do to get the results that they want. People that want to lose weight, it's not that they don't know how to lose weight, they just don't do what they know. People that want to make more money, or people that want to change areas of their lives, they really do know what to do, and you can find it anywhere these days. You just go online and find it and educate yourself there, but you've got to do something with it. And so that feeds into the next step, which is action is power. Knowledge is not power, and action is power. And again, I believe that is true. We've heard that for many, many years. I also believe that's the next step and only another piece of this puzzle, or of this formula, if you will, of getting where you want to go. Because action on its own is going to produce some result, and a lot of people, if they move past that first stage, and they do start to take action, what happens is people fall off. They don't continue to take that action. Meaning, if you go to the gym and you're gonna lift that weight, if I tell you you're gonna to build this muscle right here, you gotta lift this weight 10 times. You go and you lift it 10 times, and is it gonna build the muscle long term? The answer is no. It's gonna get some result. You're gonna hurt the next day. It's gonna get some result, but it's not going to get you the long-term result that you want. Which leads you to the next step, which is activity. Now, activity is action repeated over and over and over again, not until you get your goal, but till you surpass your goal. And because it's going to be difficult, because what happens with most people, I know it did with me many years ago, is that you run into these walls and it gets difficult and we get distracted, and all of these things happen in our lives, and we take a little bit of action or we take sporadic action, but that spreads things out, and it's certainly not going to give us that further, faster outcome that we want to make happen. So you've got to have that consistent action over and over and over again, no matter what, until you go past your goal, till you look back and go, hey, I'm a badass. I made it happen. And that is the piece. And by the way, all of these things coupled with the other steps of what I call magnetic success are what cause you to go further, faster, and what cause your success to come closer to you. It creates this loop. I call it a cybernetic loop. One feeds into the other that creates motivation and enthusiasm and excitement and creates things around you. And by the way, I call that wisdom. Wisdom is applied knowledge until you surpass your goal, if you will. So we want to be wise, not just smart. And now you have the knowledge, the education on how it works. Now it's time to do something with it. You know how I roll. Grab yourself your cell phone, remind yourself of this every day. Well, what am I doing? What are the things that I need to continue to do every single day? And at the end of it, you got to give it up for yourself. You got to give it up to you and make yourself feel good. So remember, life is exactly what you dare to make it, and fortune favors the bold. This has been your moment to own it and your minute to win it. Make sure that you remind yourself and remember that life is exactly what you dare to make it, and fortune favors the bold. So continue to boldly step up and dare to make your life magnificent. I will see you at the top.